Like a giant highlight reel for everything. Ooh, make a movie. Let's pull up the box score real quick. That's not me. All right. 1 for 2. Gordon was... You know, Butler, I get really... He's my DH, and I like him, but he ain't doing shit for me. He's going to have to start performing a little bit better. What, the highlight reel? Well, up next is Chris. He has his next game. Yes. Ooh, Alex Gordon went 2 for 4 that game. He's batting over 500 in 3 games. Chris is getting hopped up on tackling fuel. Because Chris's team is normally the Red Sox, but we're both in the same division, and I don't have a second controller, so we were trying to do the least amount of games as possible against each other. And I called the Royals before he called the Red Sox. That's literally it.
And the Cubs, stat-wise, suck.
The Cubs are better now that he's taking over. He's like, my batting sucks. And then his first game has 11 hits. Yeah, Chris had 11 hits with his team in his one game so far. 8 runs off 11 hits. And my batting average slipped slightly, but I'm still batting over 310. At-bats, 100 at-bats in 3 games, so I don't get walked. That's part of the problem. Let's see. Runs, I have 16 runs, which puts me in 5th place. LA's played 4 games now, so Jesus, they have 27. Oh, Jesus. That Dodgers team that's damn near perfect. Look what they're doing to the pitchers. Oh, dear God. "31 hits. My best batters are right up there though. 7 doubles. I'm in 4th. I'm in 2nd in triples. Chris has played 1 game so far. I have 5 home runs in 3 games. I'm not usually a big home run hitter, so this is good. Chris will tell you, I'll get on base and I'll I'll like singles and double the shit out of you, but I won't hit the home run hardly at all. And Chris is the one that usually gets all the deep balls. All right, so stolen. Nobody did stolen bases. Chris still has the least amount of strikeouts. And hit. I played 3 games and only have 11 strikeouts though. So for as many times as I thought I was striking out, I'm really not. Slugging percentage, still in the top 3. Salvi is still batting over stupid level batting average. All right. On base percentage slipped a little. I'm down to 11th. Chris in his one game is at 15th. So either that'll go up or it'll go down. Total bases, I am in 3rd place now, which both I think Milwaukee and LA have played one more game than me. To my knowledge, no. I have not attempted it, though. That is a good point. We could try that. I will attempt it. I mean, theoretically, possibly, because you can plug it in. 101 plate appearances. LA has 163 plate appearances. Damn. I will. We'll test it out in a little bit when it's our game, so we may be able to. My ERA in 3 games is a 1.0. Washington is a .47. Jesus, what kind of pitchers do they have there? I do not have any. Nobody in baseball has a complete game right now because it's preseason. I lead in strikeouts or shutouts. I have 1 shutout. Ooh. I still only had 1 save opportunity. I've blown out the other 2 teams that I have played. Looking at what? Oh, I have off-brand that plug directly in the USB port. I'll try that. Well, the worst we can do is try it and find out. Strikeouts, I am 3rd in strikeouts committed. There's only 2 teams that have more strikeouts than me, and I will double check, but I think they've both played 1 more game than me. If not, they've got some good pitching. LA's lost a game too. Jesus. Batting average. Okay, we're back to batting average. Standings. Blue Jays and Indians. That's what I was looking for, right? Yeah, they've played 1 more. Indians have played 1 more game than me. And the Blue Jays have also played 1 more game than me. So I am crushing people in the strikeout category. But I am turning the mic and the controller over to Chris, and he will take you to game 2 of his. Five, four, three, two, don't suck. Hold on.
Hey, this is a little warm here. What have you been doing with this?
Playing with it.
Okay. So how's it going? Let's see here. Finally get to play again. And I'm playing against a team that's already played 3 times. Interesting. So let's take a look at some of these stats I have here. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and start the game. It's preseason. Okay. And play. Okay. So, Arizona. And I'm going to do it this way. I'm not even going to mess with any of the lineups. Okay. Well, this should be tough. Should be. Is a keyword while Vince sits over there and eats pizza. Pepperoni. You're missing the pineapple though. No, we're watching baseball. We should be having hot dogs and Cracker Jacks.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Right.
Tonight we get you set for Cactus League action between the Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Let's see. Yeah, I may have scored 8 last time, but most of my points.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to our spring training coverage of baseball on the show. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. They'll go to work against a guy who's really blossomed in the desert the past few years, left-hander Wade Miley.
What? 12 plus home runs.
I think Chris might have had a heart attack there.
Maybe if I had a little bit more of a
Starlin
drinkage,
Castro
that might help.
will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
For the Cubs, shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Clear sky,
Very
4 mile
mild
an hour
temperatures as we begin tonight.
Going
58
in from the
degrees
side.
here at first pitch. Here's the 2-0 pitch.